Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we are going to start exploring the Central Factory, but first, quest turn-ins.
Welcome.
We've got a chance to get our quest log empty. So, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Also, Melia and Ricky are friends now. Ooh, Mechanis key. I forget where that's... Ah, right. Okay, yeah. So now we actually can get back to another spot that we've been before, but unable to return to.
Hi there.
Oh. Oh boy, our second heatsink gem.
Hi there.
What is it? What do you need? Okay, but what do you need? Just let us know. Well, we got two of them.
Welcome.
Oh, hey. It will. Armor is arguably the best Monado art. So, yeah, that's a thing. Also, hey, Melia is at Purple Puffy Cloud with everyone but Dunban. But yeah, armor. It's real good. As you level it up, it only gets better. I mean, that's how leveling up should work, but... yeah, 30% damage reduction, physical and ether, for 15 seconds. Oh wait, it's 35. Oh wait, it's 40. It goes up to high numbers. To 75, which is crazy good. So yeah, that's getting all of our AP for a while. And looks like that's all we've got down here. Unless something changes at night. Which it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't there be more quests? It's not like I had an almost empty quest log or anything.
How's it going?
Well, that's nice of her. Cool, you gonna actually give us a quest? Okay, but Melly is not another guy.
How's it going?
Yeah, just a few. Oh, hey, that key we got lets us actually get this. And we should do it because it unlocks a new skill tree for Fiora.
Welcome.
Oh no. I mean, this features a UM. So that's an affinity coin waiting for us. But let's go get Fiora's skill tree unlocked because, hey, more skill trees is good. Because sometimes skill trees have good skills? I know it sounds weird, but it's true, I swear. If memory serves, Fiora's first skill tree unlock actually does have a fairly critical skill in it. So yeah, I want it. Especially because what we're going for right now is just a nice-to-have skill, as opposed to a skill that is incredibly good for Fiora and others. And we should be able to just jump into the water over here. Why is this triangle brighter? Ah, that's why. Might as well grab that. And hey, look, it's the thing we need. And hey, look, it's ether gear.
How's it going?
I mean, he just said that you found it. Why then ask if it's the sword he's looking for? But are they good? Also, I thought you said the Oath Sword was bad. Why are you trading good daggers for a bad sword? Alright, let's take a look here. Okay, that's pretty not great, because it requires you to warn of a vision, and that's not really worth it. But this is incredibly good for Dunban. That's also fairly nice. Like, it's not huge, but it's fairly nice. That is incredibly good for Dunban. And that's also pretty dang good. Certainly better than this. Actually, is it? Because that's 100% chance to give 20% haste after Burst Affinity. That is really good. I was thinking this was Battle Start haste, but it's not. So yeah, that is pretty good, but I think the whole of this is better than that. And like, we can get here with just 2,000 SP. And by 2,000, I mean 2,500, which is way less than that. So, yeah, in terms of SP per skills value, I feel like going into here right now is better. Yep, okay. And I guess, yeah, let's go to Frontier Village. Because the UM we need to fight is there. And that's out of the way because you got to go here and then swim around. And then fight a couple things before the UM even shows up. Hopefully that quest doesn't chain into anything. So, to Frontier Village we go. Let's put Melia out front again. Because she's got quick step. I don't feel like that should be our little secret. I feel like that's fairly critical information to the health and well-being of Nopon in this city. Village, place, thing. It's called Frontier Village, so I guess village. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so with that done, let's just take a quick look. Make sure there's no exclamation marks. And there is one, of course. Of course. Alright, looks like it's about time for Ricky to get himself a new skill tree. Apparently. So the jump they're talking about is this one down into that reservoir. I don't know what they're so afraid of. There's no falling damage in this game. Well, don't worry, I got you covered. So this quest actually does have 2 branches. And which one you choose has basically no effect on any real outcomes. So yeah, we get to choose whether to enlarge Aditi before his jump, or before Dabi Dabi's jump, or Dabi Dabi before the jump. I personally go for Dabi Dabi because, you know, he's a small Nopon to begin with. So why not help him out? I'm sure being bigger is good. Like, we could enlarge Aditi so that she can catch him. But he's got to depend on himself sometimes, you know? And back down we go. Easy peasy. Unless you're the absolute worst person, then there's nobody worse than you. And what does cowardice do for Ricky? Probably more than let him steal XP with Yoink. Okay, nighttime strength is fine. HP half agility is fine. Cooldown reduction at night is fantastic. Back attack accuracy up is very helpful for later. And that's meh. But yeah, cowardice. Let's go. Alright, another look through just to be sure. And then another at daytime. Alright, nothing. So let's actually pop by Colony 6, because I do have some reconstruction materials. Yes, there are quests here, but we're ignoring them for now.
All right.
Hey, look, the housing actually stretches all the way to the entrance now. We got knock-on houses, too.
All right.
Oh, I didn't quite get enough of those. Whoops. Alright, ignoring quests here. Yeah, I think it's time to go to the central factory. And this party should be okay for a bit. Though, if we're going to have Dunban in, we do not want aggro up on Fiora. So instead, we'll get her auto attack stealth. Why not? To Central Factory we go. It always takes way longer than I expect it to turn in all the quests. Yeah, we get to look at this lovely view. And listen to the amazing music here. It's win-win. There's nothing not to like. Gonna go check over on this side, make sure it's not a landmark or anything. Or a location. Well, it is a location. We'll also head up top because there is an up top to head. Oh no, not angry units.
Prepare yourselves.
Don't hold back.
Good luck, everyone. Succumb to the power of Earth. Drain! Poison!
Offensive lyrics.
That's my big brother. Summon! 2! I see it. Gravity zero! Worry's my strength is fading.
Oh.
Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, Dunban, why were you not taking aggro? It's your whole job, Dunban. You've got a weapon that can hit Mechon just fine. Do your job. Let's try this again, Dunban.
Leave this fight to me.
Don't hold back.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
Electric dust.
I mean, I know Dunban doesn't really have AoE, but I would have expected him to at least try some.
Leave this to me. Our time is coming.
1, 2, cross it and call. Double blade. Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me. Chain attack would be good now.
You'll be gone before you know what
I
hit
feel stronger. Behold.
Alright, definitely doing better this time around. Oops. Alright, time to take out this offensive lyric.
The next one will hit. Melia, don't worry about it.
Just don't lose your focus.
My thanks. 1, 2, we are victorious. Let's
Ooh,
press
gold
on
chest.
and on.
I can see this isn't pushing you.
Ooh, Summon Earth book. They knew just what I wanted. That is literally the best book drop we could have gotten from Elia. Specifically because it increases her poison damage, which is her primary damage source, really. Now, if we could get the Summon Ice book, then Melia would be operating at basically peak efficacy. Oh no, these guys are the worst. All the different Mechon code names amuse me.
Everyone, stay on your guard. I'm gonna go all out.
Leave this to me.
Summon Earth. One poison. The ether is flowing through me. Everyone, prepare for a chain attack.
Last time I played through this game, I don't think I got the Summon Earth book for Melia.
Let us move in for the kill.
And people who watched my stream are aware at just how much Melia can make things melt
Now have you realized that?
using her poison.
But we mustn't be careless.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh, hello, mild Florence. Let's get this essay out of there first, so that we don't have to deal with it and Florence together.
Roaring thunder! Summon Happy! Summon Earth! Chain attack, ready and the ether is flowing through me. Behold, not a bad battle.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Alright, so for Florence and Co. Whoop, hang on. Definitely want to get the Battlestar Affinity to increase tension, because
Good luck.
Melia keeps her burst longer if her tension is higher. At least on average, she does. Going with Ice first here, because we want to have a nice potent Earth
Blade! Return to chaos!
using our burst.
1, 2, cross it down! Prepare yourself! Fiora!
Alright, now... 1973. We've done better. Or wait, no. Well, actually, yes, we have done better, but it's still ticking for 3k because of our poison up gems.
Most impressive.
Leave this to me.
And we just lost our burst. Sad.
Almost there. Manifest yourself. 1, 2,
You'll note the poison is still ticking away
is
for 3,500 per tick. Don't crack Melia's skull. She needs that.
Manifest yourself. Double blade.
Carve our own future.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether. We are victorious.
And there we go.
Definitely gotten stronger.
I can see this isn't.
So yeah, Melia applied a single poison to the UM. And it was ticking for 3,500 for the duration of the UM's life. Poison damage is good. So I imagine this button is not currently pressable. Of course. Oh, also, Melia is currently wearing her swimsuit because it was good for her defensively, and her swimsuit is the most modest of them all. Not another angry unit, and another worst.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Make it a swift victory.
Good luck, everyone. Summon Earth.
Alright, hopefully Dunban uses something AoE. Is that other thing not even in combat? Okay, it is. Well, I guess Fiora's got aggro. That's fine. As long as it's not Melia.
I shall do my best too. I'm gonna go all out. Vertical tear succumb to the power of Earth. Double blade. How can we summon?
I should have summoned Copy so that I could poison this guy too.
Double blade.
Inspirational.
I'm gonna go all out. Summon ice. 1, 2, crossing.
It's nice that both our melee people don't need enchant to actually do damage here. And let's get this worst. Might as well get it while we're still all built up here. Time to make it have a topple spike. Because of course. Ooh, ouch. 720 per hit. Yeah, these folks are tearing themselves apart on this thing.
We are victorious.
Let's press on.
Right, let's keep going.
So that is the direction we're supposed to go. So let's go not that direction just yet. Also, let's look at the skill Fiora learned. Hooray. That's pretty worthless. It's a waste of party gauge to warn someone of a vision just to use an attack art. Because at that point, you might as well just save it for a chain attack. It's easy enough to build party gauge. Just regular beast units up here? Or is there someone over here? Doesn't look like there are any non-standard units, but there is an Ether Gear. Ether Gear's worth it.
Roaring thunder. Summon Happy Dream.
Okay.
Double blade.
Anyone? We've got party gauge.
You have become a formidable
Thanks. Oh, really?
Stand up.
Pick me up just in time for me to get hit by a cone AoE?
How can this be? Summon Dream. Summon Earth. Summon Gravity Zero. Freeze. Ice Wave.
Should have summoned Earth last. That way we could have copied it.
Dumban. Your skill is activated. I want to try too.
Leave this to me.
Double blade. Manifest yourself. One feel the ether.
Gotta stay away from these guys' front, because they clearly have cone AoEs.
Manifest yourself.
We don't want Melia to be on the floor again.
Fiora. Your skill is activating.
Inspirational.
I'm gonna go all out.
Well, that's one future prevented.
Gale Slash.
We are victorious.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
It should be okay if we fight like this.
Unfortunately, red is actually one of the least useful colors. Like, it's got strength up and maybe aggro up, depending. It's not huge, is what I'm trying to say.
Everyone, stay on your guard. I'm gonna go all out.
Make it a swift.
And yeah, let's do double poison.
Copy. Manifest yourself.
Electric Gutbuster.
Manifest yourself.
The poisons will be a little less valuable than they would have been, or a little less potent, because we didn't have the double lightning to boost the ether, but still, damage is damage. Let's target the guy who hasn't been poisoned, because he hasn't been poisoned. Alright.
Flawless victory. We've definitely
That's
gotten
that.
stronger.
But we mustn't be careless.
Oh. New speed frame. Okay, that is absolutely not worth equipping. Like, I'm sure... Well, we can't see its look right now because we've got this all up here. But yeah, just... We got it after the H attack frame, which is the same weight and way better defenses. So, like, what even is the point? Was getting a little worried that I might have jumped a little too early there, but we ended up fine.
Everyone, stay on your guard. Leave this fight to me.
Leave this to me.
Summon.
Wait, which one of you am I leaving it to? They both said to leave it to them. I can't leave it to both of you.
Through me.
That wouldn't be leaving it. Actually, it would still be leaving it, but one of you has to leave it to the other. No point using my poison at this point.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Ah, yes, the path of flicky little finger things. No idea what purpose they serve, but they certainly have an appearance. Okay. Just checking to see if one of these ladders has a collectible on it, but neither one does. That would have been a lethal fall if I didn't re-grab the ladder. Hooray, we completed the quest by just stepping here. Most of the time when they give you a quest in the main story, completing it by going somewhere actually gives a cutscene, but not here. Oh well. We're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Join us next time when we explore even deeper into the Central Factory. See you then, friends.